You know, it's interesting. I'm really very pleased at the fact that we have film, music, and digital content creation here. And digital music, in some ways, has grown over the years. First, in the light of how we see musicians, that has, you know, but I think it's also largely improved because musicians are making it, in quote, and they're also able to make it because of the different, because you also mentioned something about being an influencer. You have to influence your own music for it to be able to, you know, make progress, make waves, so to speak. What other challenges would you say have lain in the way of that? Because yes, we understand that piracy was a big deal. Yes. I don't know if it still is, given the many other streams, Spotify and co, that you can put your music on. Yes. How much of that is still a challenge, given these other new challenges that, or will I say new channels, that musicians are able to explore to make sure that their music actually brings in the required money?
Okay. For piracy, I think we're like 70%. We've won that battle like 70%, because now when you put out a product, you put out like a song, you can, if you say you want to invest, let's say I want to put this song out, I want to put reggae blues out, and I'm putting 10,000 naira, I'm putting 20,000 naira online to sponsor it. And I want people in Lagos, in Enugu, in so place to view this. You can see your back end, you can make back that money. Now online, it's easier for us to plug these things and make back money. But what are the challenges? It's that we still have the largest numbers of very talented young people in Africa. Because every day we break them and they come up, and what do they need? You will hear them talk about platform and little grants to start up. Because most of the times we have record labels here, and record labels here will have to sort for funds to be able to sponsor some of these artists. And that's why you have the clash, maybe sometimes at the middle or before the contract expires, you have artists fighting with record labels. This one is breaking up, this one is not staying. You understand? Because some of the record labels will now see the business as a game. This artist feed blow. If it no blow. If you understand, if you work for me, if it no work for me. But if we have the government coming in to say, okay, this is like a grant, or this is what it is, this is what it is that. We can give you this. You are sure of this artist, we can give you this. Because go to the people that really are producing these artists. Get to the people, to the record labels, to the managements that are really producing these artists. They have the numbers, they know the people, they are sure. Some of them now have academy where they break these artists and say, okay, this fund is available. All right, this artist is coming out so time. What time can you start your production, and when can we have feedbacks, and how can we get back our returns? They already have the platform. So if the government can come and have a one-on-one with these guys, they have these grants, they are sure of that, the challenge will be like 5%, and I think we'll be good.